Hey YouTube, this is GailWolfX here, back with another unboxing, this time Beyblade. And I went to Walmart today. I'm going to start for the story at the beginning, but I just want to tell you how I got this. I went to a Walmart today, looked in the Beyblade department, all they had was one booster of Counter Leon, which I didn't get because someone ripped it open. But I wasn't planning on getting it anyways, so I find out there's a Kmart around the same area, and I'm thinking, okay, if Walmart doesn't have it, Kmart won't. But they did. They had Metal Masters Beyblades, the actual starters. And today I picked up Ray Striker D125 CS. And yeah, camera fell over. Sorry about that, guys. Tripod might be better than the old one, but it's still not great. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and open this. Probably should have gotten like scissors or something before doing this, but oh well. But yes, I also saw a Galaxy Pegasus. Actually, I saw a Galaxy Pegasus before I saw this. They also had Thermal Lacerta, and packages of Earth Virgo and Burn Fireblaze. But I only had $10 to spend, so jeez. Okay. Sorry I'm doing this off camera, but it's just a lot easier on me. Launcher and stuff. Pieces, parts, whatever. Drop the tool. Oh, found it. Sorry about that. And, oh, Facebook went flying. Jeez. Gotta say, I like the new Metal Masters packaging. Might just be me, but it's better than the old Hasbro Metal Fusion packaging. But Roebuck, don't really need to open that up. Same old, same old. Launcher, I also like that they are going from where they had colors based on what type it was to just colors based on the different Beyblades. I just like it. I just really like the screen launchers. Green ripcord. Baybattle.com card. And tool dark green. So let's get into the parts. Wait, stickers. These 6 are for the metal wheel. I'll point out where when I get to reviewing the metal wheel. Face stickers just aren't necessary anymore. Just in my opinion, just because they have tattooed faces now. Which is a big step in the right direction for Hasbro. It's a big step in the right direction for Hasbro. Striker face, kind of fuzzy, but you can see it. For those of you who don't know, the original Takara name of this Beyblade was Ray Unicorno. Hasbro changed it to Ray Striker. I think it's mainly because Beyblades aimed more towards boys, and most boys wouldn't want to buy something based around a unicorn, but apparently they do. So, mean, like, on the WBO, there's a lot of people who bought it when it was Ray Unicorno, but I guess since it's younger kids don't think about usefulness, they just think about how cool the character is, and Striker, you know. But anyways, Striker clear wheel. 3 horns, like unicorn horns. This clear wheel would be better with metal wheels that have like 3 sides. Like for an example, Ray, like each side is even with that and it doesn't interfere with anything. As much as, like, say, if I put a bull clear wheel, it would cover up these contact points. But though Unicorno can be used with it, there's probably better ones. I think, personal opinion, Ares would be better than Unicorno. Or Striker, but if you want to call it. I'll probably be referring to it as Unicorno a lot in this video, but Striker's an option. It doesn't change that much. It'd probably have very little impact, but it would still make a little bit of an impact. Ray metal wheel. Right here in these notches is where those stickers go. Right there and right there. But anyways, the Ray metal wheel used to be a top tier attack type wheel. Now it's out. It was always outclassed by Lightning O Drago, and it's lost a lot of popularity. It's not highly recommended for your attack type, but it can be used if you don't have Lightning O Drago or any other kind of attack metal wheel. It can be used in place. Another thing I'd like to note is this is a Mold 2 Ray. The reason you can tell is because see those notches like right where my thumb is, right in there, right there, and right there. In Mold 1 there's only 2 notches instead of 3, I think. I'm pretty sure. I might double check the WBO later, and maybe I'll try to search around a little bit and see if I'm correct. If so, you'll see an annotation somewhere in there. But Mold 1 was released with the original Ray Unicorno from the Takaratomi starter, and then they switched to a Mold 2 with Ray Gill in the Takaratomi booster. Then when Ray Unicorno came out in another booster, it came with Mold 2. So yeah, a little history, I guess. Track D125. It's more than anything, you're going to be using this for the height, not so much the gimmick, which is barely a gimmick. It's just the ring. It's not even free spinning. It's nothing special. It does add a little bit more weight, but probably not too much. This has very little use in defense types, but if you don't have tracks such as BD145, GB145, or I'd say even C125. I mean C145. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure if I said. If I didn't say it, it's BD145, GB145, and C145. I think I said 125 for each of those, but those would all outclass D125 for defense. However, for attack types, this has actually proven useful in attack types such as Gravity Perseus. Actually, I think it's Metal Face Gravity Perseus, D125 RF, which has been a pretty good attack type from what I've seen. So yeah, it has usefulness. Now, probably your main reason for wanting this Beyblade is the CS bottom. It's a slightly sharp tip. It's not that sharp, but slightly sharp tip. You can't see anything. I'm sorry. Slightly sharp tip, coated in rubber, as the name implies. Coated, like coated sharp. Hasbro names it coating spike, but it's coated sharp or coat sharp. Either. Call it what you want, it doesn't really matter. But anyways, the Takara Tomy version of CS is good for defense. The original one that came with Reunicorno wasn't. Some of them were not aggressive, so they were kind of ignored. But later testing found out that these were actually good for defense. So yeah, it's proven useful. Even the original ones, but the Hasbro one brought more aggressiveness to the coated sharp line. As you can see, the rubber covers up most of the spike. If you have your own, you can tell a lot more. With the Takara Tomy versions, Takara Tomy and Sonokong versions, it wasn't up that high. Hasbro added more rubber, making this much more aggressive. Some people consider it a rubber hole flat to act as if it were a rubber hole flat, but what coat sharp, when it's how it's supposed to be is when it's sitting on the sharp, it'll stay in the center. Then when it's hit, it'll go on the rubber and start moving around aggressively. So yeah, this is a great tip. To have the Hasbro one's great for attack, and the Takara Tomy one is great for defense. Older ones are great for defense. I'm not sure about the newer ones, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put the Beyblade together because this video is dragging on, and I apologize for that. And yeah, that's Ray Striker D125 CS. I will. Sorry for the long silence, but I will try to find Galaxy Pegasus and review that when I find it at my local Walmart when I get more money. But I'm not getting thermal. I can't talk today. I am sorry. I'm not getting from Thermal Lacerta because there's nothing useful with it, really. I can review it right here for you. Lacerta wheel, nothing special. Thermal, outclassed for stamina, no other use I can think of except for maybe destabilizers. WA 130, nothing special, and then HF outclassed for attack, unless you're in a Hasbro Stadium, in which case it's one of the better ones. But anyways, just a heads up on what my next purchases will be. Then probably a lot of the Metal Masters line I will be getting eventually. But oh, and another thing I forgot to mention. If you watch Beyblade 24/7's videos, you will know that at least his Walmart Walmarts in his area have climbed in price for Hasbro Beyblades. When I got this Beyblade and when I checked out the Walmart I was in where I got the Hidden Arsenal Special Edition, the price had risen to about $10. Sorry. Yes, the price has risen to $10. If you pretty much, I wish I would have found out about this a little bit sooner, so I could get like Galaxy Pegasus, Storm Pegasus, maybe get another one for another RF before the price raise, but about $2 more. Not horrible, but it's still $2 you could be saving for another Beyblade or something else. So just a heads up on that. I still have to check my local Walmart. I went to a different Walmart today, so. And if any of you If any of you can say if your Walmart is still at about $8 per Beyblade, please let us all know in the comments below. But yeah, I need to wrap this video up. I'm sorry, it's going into 15 minutes. Recommendation for this Beyblade: get it. You need at least one. I'm gonna push it for right now. Unicorno or Striker, whichever you want to call it, Ray, and Unicorno. I can't speak. I'm sorry. Unicorno and Ray are outclassed. Well, Unicorno has its purpose. Ray is outclassed. D125 has use in some attack combinations and a little bit of use in defense, but Coated Sharp is still your main reason for getting it because it's a rubber whole flat, pretty much. At least the Hasbro one. Takara, it's good for defense. I would say get multiples, but there is a chance Hasbro will release this in their boosters, because they have the Legend series in their boosters now, and I think eventually they will go on to Galaxy Pegasus and Ray Striker, maybe get some other ones in there. I don't know. I mean, Takara Tomy did, so I'm thinking Hasbro will follow. But that's my opinion. Don't say, hey, Gail Wolfeck said that Hasbro's going to release Ray Striker and Galaxy Pegasus as a booster. Because I can't tell you for sure. I have no idea. It hasn't been confirmed. It hasn't been announced. So, but anyways, this is going into 17 minutes, so rate, like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, and that's it. This is Gail Wolfeck signing out.